phase transformers, which is the final topic of unit 2. We have seen a single phase transformer which will have a primary and secondary. Okay, only two windings will be there, but in case of a three phase transformer we will have three different windings. Okay, how the positioning, what kind of connections will be there, we'll have a look. So three phase transformers are identical to single phase transformers but connected in a three phase bank. Keep this word in mind, which is a three phase bank. Okay, the primary and secondary sides of the bank can be connected in the star or delta configuration. There are different combinations that are possible: star star configuration, star delta configuration, or star to delta configuration, or delta to star configuration. Here we have double window type of core. Okay, double window type of core. Okay, so why double window type? We have to get three windings. Okay, maybe primary will be made on one side, two secondaries, okay, on one particular core can be obtained. So that is three individual windings can be wound in this fashion, or in the central part you might have a primary, on either sides you will have three windings. Possibility is there. Okay, so like this you have a core that is having a double window, right? Coming to three phase transformation or phase to phase transformation, we already know V line, that is voltage in line in case of a star, okay, which is equal to under root 3 V by A. Okay, V by A, where A is the transformation ratio. Okay, A is equal to N1 by N2 or V1 by V2. Okay, this is a very generic formula. So divided by the line voltage in delta is nothing but V, okay, which is equivalent to root 3 by A. Similarly, I line when star by delta, I line by delta is equal to A into line by under root 3 by I, which is equal to A by root 3. Okay, A by root 3. These are the phase transformations in case of star and delta. Okay, phase to phase transformations in case of star and delta, where V line by V line in delta is nothing but under root 3 by A, I line by I line in delta and star is equal to A by root 3. These are the two conversions. Okay, phase shift. Okay, so in case of star to star or star to delta or delta to delta connection, line voltages and line currents are in phase, okay, on primary and secondary side. However, in case of star to delta or delta to star, when we are converting them, there will be a phase shift of 30 or 90 degrees depending upon the type of connections. Okay, depending upon the type of connections. Okay, let us check this very simple problem. A three phase transformer consists of three single phase transformers which is having a turns ratio which is A 10:1, primary is to secondary, is used to supply three phase load of 120 kVA at 400 volts on the secondary side. Calculate primary line current and voltage if the transformer is connected in delta star and star to delta. What is line to line transformation ratio in each case? Line to line transformation ratio we have seen, phase to phase transformation ratio, but they are asking line to line transformation ratio. Okay, let us check that. So in star to delta connection, I is equal to, we know what is I is equal to A by root 3. Okay, A by root 3. What is A? First we have to calculate A. A is equal to 120 into 1000. The amperage value is 120 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, which is 120 kVA at 400 volts on the secondary side, right? 400 volts on the secondary side. That is 120 into 1000 divided by root 3 into 400. 400 is the voltage. Okay, I is equal to P by V under root 3 into 400, which is equal to 173 amperes. Okay, so primary line to line voltage is equal to A into V by root 3, that is equal to 10 into 400 by root 3. Why 10? 10 is given as the ratio, turns ratio. Okay, 10 into V by root 3, that is 2309 volts, which is primary line to line voltage. Primary line current is given by this formula, which is AL by root 3 divided by I is equal to A by root 3. Okay, which is given by under root 3 into I by A is equal to 1.732 into 1.732 into 1 by 10, okay, is equal to 30 amperes. Primary line current is 30 amperes. Line to line transformation ratio is given by A into Vi under root 3 by V, which is A by root 3, which is 10 by root 3. Okay, so we have, this is delta to star conversion, which is where the line current is under root 3 into I by A. Line voltage is equal to A into Vi root 3. Okay, similarly in case of star, I is I, V is V, but phase to the line voltage, okay, line voltage is equal to Vi into root 3. In both the cases we have a transformation ratio of A:1. Similarly, star to delta, we have I by A into root 3, which is the line current. Okay, line voltage, okay, line voltage is nothing but AV. Phase voltage is root 3 into AV. Okay, similarly line current in case of delta in this case is I, and whereas the line voltage is V, and phase voltage is I by V by root 3A. Okay, V by root 3A. So these two are the differences.